Hello and welcome back everyone to Trails in the Sky first chapter. Hello. We are so back with this sick arrangement of what is it called? Sophisticated fight. But yeah, Trails in the Sky first chapter is upon us. I promised you guys we are going to do this, and now we are doing this. But yeah, I'm going to continue playing the Trails series, and especially this one, because obviously second chapter is coming out in September. I want to have second chapter available for you guys relatively soon. What is wrong with my voice today? I don't know what it is today, but I don't feel very good. So I'm hoping I can actually finish this. But yeah. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Did come out last year, but I didn't want to play it until we are actually done with all 3 Trails in the Sky games. And then I took a little bit of a break. The thing is, since we played first chapter already, I might have to cut this one relatively short. I'll probably play some things of this game outside of the stream. So, god damn it. By the way, I have Monster Hunter Generations Ultimates open right now, and I'm just finishing off the quest that I started. Because I couldn't prepare a long time beforehand. But yeah, Trails in the Sky first chapter. Oh my god. It's hurting a lot today. But yeah, I might have to do some side quests and some side content outside of stream to just cut down like the stream time for this game. I don't think I can go another 70 hours with this game, even though it might be a little bit shorter because it has voice acting and stuff, and the battles are generally faster. So I'm guessing that we won't be finishing this game in 60-70 hours yet, but yeah, what do I know? Alright, here we are. We're going to boot up the game together, guys. I just finished the quest. Here we go. Let's boot up the game together. I downloaded the Nintendo Switch 2 version. Alright. It's so nice to see you again, Falcom. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Let's see. Text language, background music, ambient sounds. I think I'm going to keep most of these. Quick battle speed, command battle speed. That's cool. We'll probably keep it on the main thing. Alright, let's start a new game right now. And we're starting on normal. As we did with the first game.
Where's Dad?
Thing is, I'm not 100% on Estelle's voice. I'm going to keep it in English.
Kira's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh, this sucks.
I think it kind of fits her, but I like my version of Estelle a little bit more.
Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Hey, I'm home.
Dad!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle.
This is such a weird first
Did
scene.
you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
A little gift, huh?
A fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like pretty clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted.
It's interesting that second chapter and third chapter contextualize the scene quite a bit more, which I really like. And especially in third chapter, one of the star doors literally talking about how Joshua was like getting to be Estelle's brother instead of like this edgy version of himself.
Wake him up.
Wake him up? Is he even alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger!
Also, Cassius framing it as like a gift for Estelle is weird. Fuck you, Cassius.
My age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here? Who is he?
Dear old Daddy Cassius.
Why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child? Were you two?
No, Estelle. Please, no.
Even learn those words. Ah, it's gotta be Scheherazade.
Yeah, so?
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh,
What?
he's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
I like the art style, well, like a lot.
Where am I?
Kid?
Is that you, Johnny Young Bosch?
This is my place, so you got nothing to worry about.
It is. I know it is. By the way. I don't know what's going on, Cassius.
You
I
must
wanted to kill you, Cassius. Sorry, but guys, I will be using spoilers. This is basically my second time experiencing the story, so I'm going to pick up on things that I didn't pick up on the first time.
No way! Cassius Bright, do you know what you've done?
Hey! Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters.
I love that she drop kicks him.
All right. But what you did was way worse than yelling.
Want to say that again?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
I love how Estelle runs his house.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands.
Yep. Estelle.
Not even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
I can tell.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
All right. My name is...
I don't even know why they cut that off, by the way, in this scene. But here's the opening. I really like this opening. I like the second chapter opening a little bit more, but this is iconic. It's kind of like the game. Very chill, very harmonic. I really like this opening. Can't wait until I meet this shithead. Sorry. But yeah, it's so weird seeing like all of this in 3D, by the way, when you've played the game with the 2D sprites. Which I also really liked. I like the 2D sprites, you know. But seeing it all in 3D is so weird. I can't believe they put that scene in the opening. How was there a stutter in the opening cinematic? I hope this is not indicative of what's to come with this game. I know that the Switch port isn't perfect. At least that's what people told me. The Switch 2 port is not perfect. I think it runs better than the Switch 1 port, but yeah. I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch 2.
So bright. That was a good night's rest. I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then.
It's me, Daddy Cassius.
Still in bed sleeping.
I'm the one making breakfast today.
Oh,
Kids, it's me, Daddy Cassius. God damn it. I love my version of Cassius.
I should get dressed too.
Yeah, I'm not going to play the demo of the second chapter, by the way, because as they already announced that the second chapter demo actually would spoil quite a bit if it is like as this game where you can just test it out and then start over again. I want this full experience.
Joshua.
Good morning, Estelle. Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up. Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning. You're
Oh, yeah.
Big sister swoon, you know that?
I love the remade soundtrack, by the way, as well.
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful.
I will have to get used to those voices, by the way, because in my playthroughs, all of these characters obviously sound different. I was trying to emulate it, but I feel like Joshua sounds a little bit like he's 16. He sounds a little bit too deep for my tastes. I know that the voice actor is the same for the first game, for the first Trails in the Sky game and this one. But now hearing it in full motion, it's going to be hard to get used to.
That was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of...
Clumsy Estelle is back.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light. Ah, if only I could play the harmonica like you do.
I hope they have her faces down, because Estelle has like the best faces in all of the game.
It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of focus.
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies. Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal. Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
Ugh, what's wrong with those? I like what I like. Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did you though?
I like how bug catching comes up here, when Estelle was obsessed with bug catching back in the day.
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
Well, I made breakfast.
All done.
I don't know if it's good, but
The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
That was great. Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
yep.
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer. Nothing more than a trainee.
Yep. Also, Estelle, it's a little bit too early. Seriously, the way Cassius beat my butt in Sky 3rd, like, we are way off.
If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
Challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Probably impossible.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
From what I've heard, Estelle, as is the time of the series currently, she's still not an A-rank bracer.
Huh? What exam?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that.
Honestly, Estelle's growth is astounding, to be honest. Like it's crazy. It's crazy how much she's grown from Sky Second. Like, especially in Sky Second, she has grown so much. It's incredible.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Or maybe careless.
And in this game too, like at the end of this game, like she basically is, well, the games are literally like right after each other. But yeah, she's grown so much in the span of just 2 games. It's incredible.
Something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh?
Oh, dear old Daddy Cassius. He needs a good one.
How about Ruan-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
The balsamic... What?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
Rude! But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually, I do have one request. Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberl News?
Liberl
issue should be out
News.
Got it. Liberl News General Store.
I hope it looks somewhat okay for you guys.
Consider the rest your allowance.
It does seem really good on my end, so
Don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks.
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
so yeah, we're going to get the combat tutorial, check your navigation. Various events, main events, sub-events, sub-quests, and sub-events, alright. I think it's L. Is L just running? Oh no, it's high-speed mode, right? It's crazy. It's crazy seeing all these environments, by the way, in 3D. Alright. Where do we go from here? I remember there's something up here already for us to get. Droplet of Life. By the way, I also got all of these DLC costumes that come with, like... that come with the game on... I have the Steelbook edition. So I think it's the pre-order things, right? The pre-order costumes. I probably won't use them because it makes the game look ridiculous at times. I've seen so many people play the game. Oh, by the way, Dad, shouldn't you really go to the guild today? You've barely been in the last few days. I'm afraid I've got some paperwork to clear up. Besides, what are you worried about? I always work just hard enough not to get myself fired. You know, somehow I don't quite buy that. Don't you need to be there yourself? Shahrazad's waiting for you, isn't she? Yeah, okay. Okay, Dad, I'm going. Fuck. I like the loading icons at the bottom. The main menu, character status, saving game. Alright. Let's see how the environments look. I think it looks better than it would have on my PC. Seeing all these environments in 3D is quite the charm. By the way, this house always is very lovely. I don't know how Cassius got it, but I mean, he was a highly decorated member of the military, so I guess he got a lot of money.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exam.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
Okay. Let's look at the equipment. Looks to be about the same as the Sky Trilogy. Items. Droplet of Life. Alright. Armor, accessories, quartz, materials. Map of Liberl. Mascot costumes, Estelle and Joshua. Classic style costumes, Bracer starter kits. Gift from Liberl, summer vacation swimsuit. I'm going to take all those. I hate the microtransaction bullshit. They are kind of forgiven on it. It gave me a HP 2 quartz, which should not be too much. The proxy puppet and the grail ring. Resist status ailment 50%. Interesting. On the status screen, you can view characters' parameters, crafts, overdrive capabilities, and support abilities. I actually should look at those. Strength defense, arts strength, arts defense, dexterity, agility, movement, range, speed, accuracy, crit rate, dodge rate. Alright. I've actually never read those. What the fuck? That looks sick on Estelle. Okay, swimsuit. What is the difference here? It's a little bit different from the design. So that was her original design. The only thing I can think of is like the shoulder on this one. Huh. Alright, we're going to unequip this. Oh my fucking god. Yep, we're definitely going to keep that. Alright, Joshua. Joshua's bathing suit. Yeah, Joshua's classic style is not that different. Oh my god. Alright. We're going to unequip costumes. If I can get through the prologue today, that would be great. I highly doubt I will be. The prologue is kind of long in this one. Alright. Looks fine so far.
Looks like there aren't any monsters around here now.
Must have ran away in fear from the great bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet.
No, but I can still kick people's butts. And yours too, Joshua. Alright. You can switch on the fly, which is good.
We're almost there. An exam, huh?
Come on, it's too late to back out now.
Hello, Roland. I always enjoy the vibe of Roland. I have to say.
Looks like we're right on time.
Estelle is
Not
super
too early,
worried.
Not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit.
One thing I do appreciate about the series is that they make bracer training seem actually worth it. You know, because there's all sorts of things that bracers do. It's not just helping people, it's also counter-terrorism and stuff.
All right. Then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. I'm not sure I will talk to everyone. Hey, little girl. Hey, Estelle. Hey, Joshua. Good morning, Good morning, Uni. You're not with Luke and Pat today. I was until a little while ago, but then they just took off somewhere. I wonder where Luke and Pat have gone off to. Oh yeah, not every townsperson can be talked to. Welcome to Hotel Roland. Will you two be staying the night together? Huh? Wait, hold on. It's us, Vern. Ah, yes, I know. I was only joking, Estelle. I was just packing my greeting for our guests. Right. For all his earnest decorum and politeness, Vern should enjoy pulling my leg. Maybe it's because you're so fun to tease. God damn it, Joshua.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
So they do have small little voice lines. I love that they kept the rooms the way they are. I think it's a strength of the series that the architecture and everything is basically the same as before. The original was already extremely detailed, so they just kept the architecture for everything. Like, the rooms are literally the same. Like, the beds are there. Like, yeah, obviously they had to add some details for 3D. But the basic architecture and everything was already there. And it worked in the original game, and it works in the remake, you know, the same way. Let's go to church. Let's talk to the father. Good morning, Miss Marlene. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Heading out this early in the morning, are you? You have my sympathy. Hello, Father Divine. Oh, it's been a while, you two. Very admirable of you to be visiting the chapel at such early hours. Good morning, Father. Good morning. Why, hello, Estelle. I remember that you were a habitually tardy young girl at Sunday school. Have you perhaps mended your habits since graduation? I'm working on it. There's still some time until Mass. Now that you're here, about to give you two a special lecture. We're good. Why me too? What did I do? Oh my, it's almost time for Mass. The mayor's wife is already here, so I have to hurry and get back and get ready. I love how detailed, by the way, this game's world is. Like, all of these NPCs will have future dialogue. There's a squirrel just hanging out here. So if you revisit everyone and talk to everyone again, they have different dialogue. You know? Let's visit the mayor's house. Can we? We can. Oh, there's no loading zone here anymore. Nice. Oh, but there's the loading zone. I'm not going to read every line of dialogue as I did with the first game. We already went through it. We already know all of the people involved. Most of the people involved. Ah, good morning to you, Estelle and Joshua. Good morning, Maya. Good morning. I've heard the rumors, so you two are training to become racers, is that alright? I'm reassured to know that even our youth are inspired to become the shield that protects others. I have high hopes for you two. Yes, we'll do our best. You know one thing? One thing that I kind of miss, and that was not a part of Sky 3rd at all, is the Bracer investigation system that we're going to get introduced in a little bit. And it's very... How should I say this? It's not even present in this game very much. We're just using it once, I think, and that's it. You know? Oh, I'm getting a little bit dizzy today, guys. But yeah, we're going to use like the investigation system once, and that's about it. I think there's like a few instances in the second game, right? I remember one at the the Ruan Hotel, where we needed to investigate, like, it was like a whodunit, right? Sort of deal, and I really do enjoy that. Take me with you. I'm the one who told you about it. If you want to come with me, you better keep up. I can barely understand those guys. Can we raise their volume? I like that touch. That you can change it. That's always good for a remake. I only started here because I was told it's in the bar, but now they've added breakfast and lunch and I'm practically a waiter. Poor guy. I like how lived in this world feels already. Good morning, Cruz. Morning, Estelle, Joshua. Hey, you two gonna be bracers soon, right? Oh, how did you know? Because I want to join the news industry when I'm older. I'll join the Liberl news service and become the best female reporter around. I've already got quite the information network. That right. My reporter's intuition is telling me that you two are gonna be the talk of the town. Thanks. Two bracers bound together by love and justice. What a story. Sounds like a perfect setup for some juicy drama. Huh? But Joshua and I aren't like that. We're just siblings. Estelle, you really don't understand a thing. Joshua is only your adopted brother. You never know, you know. I know the readers would love it too. Readers? I can't really picture that. You better not disappoint me, Kay. This girl. I swear to God. going to leave you for a bit. With this music, I need to lie down for like 10 seconds, alright?
Now then. There we go.
Mm. Now then. Mm. Now then. Mm. Now then.
There we go. Now then.
Now then. Mm.
There we go. Phew.
Now then.
Phew.
Mm. All right.
There we go.
then. Now then. Now then.
Alright guys, I'm back. I don't feel much better.
There we go.
Did I miss a bunch of dialogue? Fuck you, Joshua. Alright, I don't feel much better, but I got something to drink. And I'm hoping it will offset the way I feel right now. At least a little bit, you know? But yeah, we're going to continue with Trails in the Sky, first chapter. We're still talking to the resident of Roland. But cute. Faith's home. How's old Cassius doing? Oh, he's doing well, so he does get on my nerves. Sveto ideas there's no one more allergic to getting hurt or sick than him. Oh, you don't say. My daughter Uni has been hoping to see him, but he hasn't shown up in a while. Let him know if you get the chance, okay? Tell him Fate wanted to chat for old time's sake. Sure, we will let him know. Hey Joshua, what's Fate's deal with that again? Like, I know they're friends, but still. I think they were comrades in arms back during the day. Back during the war. I need to find my Joshua voice. It was more like, alright. It was like a Ralsei voice. Alright. I think this was it, right? I wonder how much I will have to voice Joshua, but yeah. That's the Orbital Factory. Thing is, we're going to get an introduction to all of this. Like, literally during training. The only thing we're not going to get an introduction to is...
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
Morning! Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
Fuck you, Joshua. I'm going to do what I want.
Oh, hello, Estelle. Joshua?
There's so much... Good morning, Renan. Hello, Estelle and Joshua. Ready to see you up this early. Here to buy some new shoes. Wait, you got some new stock in? What about the newest Straggers? Please tell me you got a pair. And just like that, she forgot why we're here and her head is lost in sneaker world. Estelle, we're not here for shoes. Dad asked us to get him a copy of Liberl News, remember? Oh, right, that. Of course I remember. Glad to see you're still an avid collector. Sadly, there aren't any new Straggers out yet. But I should have that issue of Liberl News at around noon. Around noon? That's in the middle of a guild training. We'll come back after training's done then. No problem. I'll be right and ready for you. I love that these houses are now fully built. Nothing invigorates quite a crisp morning air. Now then, it's time for some watering, my beloved dearies. I remember the deal about her, right? I think she's trying to get the guy downstairs married. And he will get married, if I remember correctly. Because we find someone that is actually...
Hello, Estelle.
For a travel, someone will actually land here that will, like, stay with him for a while. Pretty sure that's what happens, but only in second chapter, I think. The merchant from Bose who wanted to purchase lumber in bulk, and I've got to prepare it all for the order. By the way, that merchant is over there. In the bar. This guy. You know, it's the little touches that makes this game so dynamic and amazing. Oh, the landing port. Not a loading zone anymore. Hello, Alan. So many people are departing on their travels today, and so many are arriving too. Thankfully, plenty of them are hot ladies too. Watching them all is a pleasure of mine. You get me right, Joshua. You never change, huh, Alan? You'll never get a girlfriend if you keep behaving like this, you know? Oof, can't deny that. Still, it's a little pleasure of mine that makes the trouble worth it. Haha. Not a thought in that head. I wonder if they keep the haha habit. I don't know what it is, but my body doesn't feel right today. But yeah, this is going to be our new trail series. Sepith? Sepith Mass. Alright, I think we delayed long enough. Maybe we can go into the clock tower? Hey, dude. Hey, is something wrong? You look like you're zoning out. It's nothing. Someone head up to the observation deck? Old Man Pandu? Could that be? Oh, well, how about that? It's the naughty girl and clever boy from Cassia's place. I was wondering where he gotten off to. Just when did you two get so big? I see you're still hanging around here as always, Old Man Pandu. I mean, this place may as well be my home now. I'm going to watch over this clock tower until my dying days.
The view's nice from up here, isn't it? You can see the entire region.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, Joshua, we can't see the entire region from here. Still. Well, it was worth it. Oh my god.
Good morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Morning, Ina!
Morning, Aina. You're scary as usual.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks!
We'll do our best.
Yeah, alright. Shara. Hello, Sherazard. You're looking fine in 3D.
The star and hanged man. The hermit and the magician. And a reverse wheel of fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara! Morning!
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever. But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You'd best be ready.
Oh, come on.
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Honestly, Estelle is probably more the type that learns by doing.
Joshua! Shara's being a bully.
It's alright, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua. That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
Oh boy. Let's have a quick review of what we've learned up to now. If you're going to work as bracers, it's essentially to learn the basic. And that goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better listen up. Yeah. So, what do you want to review? Orbments. Orbments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbal energy. They can produce a variety of different effects depending on what quartz or processed septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since orbments were invented. However, nowadays orbments are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. I don't know what's going on today. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbal Revolution. Bracers. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to keep peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items or escorting cargo, among other duties. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Simurian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. Bracer Guild. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in Liberl, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there is such a high demand for their aid. Now then, I suppose it's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shira. How's this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm going to put you two through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out there and put in some physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat because I'm not going to have it any other way. Oh, heck yeah, finally. Finally, I'm going to be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. Guess I was all worried for nothing. Nice to see you suddenly in high spirits. I can only hope she'll be smiling by the end of today. Anyway, how about we get on with the first practical test? You got it. First off, you'll have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. I know, are they ready? Yes. Great, now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. Whatever you do, do not lose these. They're going to come in very handy. Bracer notebook. Those are your official Bracer notebooks. They're where you record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment, more often than not become crucial clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything, okay? Ah, great, more pen pushing. Understood. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear that only one of you replied back. Whatever gave you that idea? Listen to me, Estelle. It is the duty of all bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine, fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now let's get started. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check your job for today. There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. You are able to check the clients and rewards for each request. Alright. Retrieval training. 500 Mira BP earned. Deadline. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak with Sherazard. Job details checked in the bulletin board. An important variable automatically be recorded in the Bracer notebook. R plus A. Alright. You're able to view general statistics of the game, such as number of completed requests and battle victories, in the records page of the Bracer notebook. To view individual requests, use L and R to go through the different tabs. Alright. History. Retrieval training. Search sewers and retrieve items. Yeah, okay. Alright, good. Looks like you've gotten the hang of using the bulletin board and the notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of a Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there, so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it feels suffocating just listening to all the rules and duties. It may certainly feel that way, but it goes to show how much a responsibility comes with being a Bracer. I don't think any Bracer worth the salt does a thing half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. I've gotta go into this full-heartedly. Hell, looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Yep, I'm feeling all pumped up now. Well then, let's get moving before all that motivation flattens out. What are we doing next? Next we'll be going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most of our factory services. He's kindly taken time out of his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, okay? You'll now learn how to use an orbital factory to your advantage. Here you can modify your orbments and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory in the Bracer business, so the guild and the orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert handle the technical side of things. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Melders? Not at all. So, what do you kids want to know? Orbments. Orbments are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from that definition, the lights in our homes and streets, along with the engines in our airliners, are also orbments. For today, we'll be focusing on tactical orbments, which heighten physical abilities and make the use of magic possible. Each tactical orbment is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitude, so its structure will differ from person to person. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and the lines connecting them vary, but we won't be sifting through the weeds of all that today. Orbital arts. In layman's term, an orbital art is a form of magic that can be evoked. The problem is, I already know all that. Alright, let's leave. No more questions? Then go ahead and try out the services here for yourself. And to do that, you'll need some Sepith. That should be enough to let you two synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element. But for you, Joshua, your central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. Now try to synthesize a Mind 1 water quartz and an Action 1 time quartz. If you ever want to customize your orbments, just let me know anytime. X shop. Alright. Use Sepith. Yeah, okay. This seems like the regular menu stuff that we're used to. And it probably works the same to you. So yeah, we're going to make a Mind 1. As I said,
I'll take this.
a Mind 1 and a Action 1.
I'll pick this.
But I'm also going to make an Attack 1 and a Defense 1. And...
I'll take this. I'll pick this.
Why aren't we just getting one of everything? Because we could have unlocked slots probably.
There we go.
see, so you've got some quartz synthesized. Now let's use those and try and increase the number of arts you can use. Estelle and Joshua set quartz into your orbit so you can use recovery and attack arts. Alright. Alright. So yeah, these slots are all locked. We can only get... We could get an HP 2. I'm going to add the HP 2 instead of the Mind 1, honestly. And... there we go. And yeah, Joshua gets the Time Elemental Quartz. Okay, that's both healing and attack quartz installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually, the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's just one last thing we need to go over before you finish your Opal Factory training. And that's how to open up new orbment slots. The more slots you have open, the more options you'll have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your EP, which you'll need to use arts. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's do it. Yeah, okay. I'm going to open this up for Estelle. Alright, Estelle and Joshua. Alright.
Come again.
And I'm going to already install a orbment here. I could either go for this. I could get Curia. I'll probably add the blue impact. Which is probably better, right? Because it's higher damaging. I see that you have a new slot, Estelle. Your center slot has no elemental restrictions, which makes it quite versatile. Right, that's your Opal Factory training all wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for the main event, your qualification exam. Wait, what qualification exam? I don't remember hearing anything about this. I was going to say it can't be serious, but I remembered your brain is a sieve. We literally just talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. Kind of remembering it now that you bring it up, but those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Estelle, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. But enough distraction, let's head to the testing site. Huh? You mean right now? Hold on, I still need some prep time. Well, you have time to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the testing site. Joshua, save me! Mr. Meldas, Freddy, thank you very much for all your help. No problem, and good luck on that exam. We'll be rooting for you. You hear me, Joshua? You rooted day you so cruelly ignored this fair maiden in her hour of need.
We're approaching the end of your training. It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
No thoughts in that head.
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Thank goodness!
did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude!
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost. But the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
Combat handbook.
What's this? A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemy's traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
I wonder if Joshua's already
So
still
we're gonna
playing.
hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
Alright. It's an open charging station. We should rest up near one if we ever need to take a breather. Yep. This is basically just a heal.
All right, rested and ready.
Monsters. Looks like we already got company. As long as we take them out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle. Yeah, they won't know what hit him. Attack for pressing A. Alright.
I'll be your opponent.
Not done yet.
Haha, how's that? Had enough? Good job, Estelle. Now let's record that monster's info into our combat handbooks. Alright. Combat handbook, R and X to open the combat handbook. Alright. I actually never used this in the original.
Training was for this day, Estelle.
Victory
So
is
was your dual
ours.
blade training.
Now let's go ace that exam.
Always getting carried away.
I don't know if Joshua needed the dual blade training, but okay. Alright. Looks like the same monsters as before. Still a few extras, no problem. Yeah, we'll need to be careful and focus on dodging their attacks this time.
Here we go.
We got reinforcements. Not to mention bigger and uglier. We'll need to tread carefully. Switch tactics. Switch tactic when pressing Y. You can switch from quick battle to combat battle.
Observe
And
the enemy's openings and change tactics.
Let's get moving. You got it. Come at me.
there we go. Active turn order. Combat progresses. Yup.
Leave it to me.
All right, it's working. Ready, Joshua?
Crafts
When the enemy
with
flinches, let's do a
X.
combo attack.
CP. Alright. Alright, this is the radius that we can move. Alright. When an enemy's stun gauge reaches 100%, they become stunned. This prevents the enemy from acting. Stunning an enemy or attacking them while they're stunned triggers a brave attack. Press A to perform a follow-up.
My turn. Follow my lead, Joshua.
I won't let you! I'll be your opponent.
Alright. Seems a little bit more chaotic than what I'm used to. You can review the experience points set with an item you've obtained. Press up for detailed view.
Let's get moving.
This chest looks good.
There's
The
bomb.
treasure we're looking for? Wait, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Ugh, curse you, Shara. All right, let's go further in.
Chest guy is gone, by the way. These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. There are going to be times when our weapons won't do a thing to certain enemies. We'll also need to start using arts from here on out. The only thing is, arts take time to cast. We need to switch up our tactics. Got it.
I see your move. Leave it to
Time
me.
to hit him with some majestic art.
Yeah, we'll end them here.
Alright. Arts. Use arts with Y. Consume EP to cast various arts. Soul Blow.
Begin.
You'll pay for that. Here we go. Ha!
Thank you.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Doors rusted and won't open. No, that's a pretty big mob. If only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I'd say this is a perfect time to whip out some crafts. Yeah, but we can't dish them out on the regular. Let's take the enemy by surprise first. Charge your gauge and press X to unleash a craft attack. You can activate it up to 2 times consecutively. It deals high damage and easily stuns enemies. After evading, Estelle and Joshua can press X to execute a mobility focused skill. If you dodge an enemy's attack with perfect timing, your charge gauge fully recovers. Immediately counter with an X attack. Preemptive Brave Attack. If you stun an enemy during a quick battle and switch tactics with Y, you can immediately initiate a Brave Attack.
Numbers. Stay on guard. You're mine.
S-Break, move character, craft arts, attack, overdrive. During command battles, various support actions activate under specific condition. Earn support experience by fighting battles and making new food, increasing support level.
I can take it there. Ha! Rope the defense.
Too slow.
This is the end.
I won't let you. be your opponent. Sit.
All right. Okay, there's item there. So if I press this, right? Let me take this in real quick. Joshua only has 20 EP, but that should be enough still. Estelle can attack and miss here. That's okay.
It's not enough.
I'm not stopping yet.
All right. Oh, we just leveled up. All right. Also, Joshua leveled up, which is good.
A dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for. And a big fat monster in front of it.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
HP heal, Sepith up, critical. 0 odds. Ooh. HP heal plus, EP heal minus. Sepith up. Alright. Stealing AT bonus. You can steal AT by stunning or defeating enemies or through brave attacks. Alright. Since Joshua has now a 0 cast time turn,
Now's our chance.
I'm going to use that.
How we do it?
When you land a critical hit, you will always trigger a brave attack regardless of the enemy's current state. To triggering a brave attack, press X to activate a chain. By consuming 3 brave gauge points, initiate a coordinated attack between the brave gauge fills up when destroying objects in the field of fighting enemies.
How's this?
I want to use Hurricane on my crit turn.
You're up.
Yeah. I'll be your opponent. Sit.
All right.
Let's go. Sit.
We isolated the boss.
Won't let you.
You'll pay for that.
Estelle doesn't even have enough EP to do this.
Follow my lead, Joshua.
Full strike.
This is bad.
Stay calm.
Let's use an antidote on Estelle.
Joshua, do it.
He has 172 EP.
Stun.
You're up.
Yeah.
Let's do a chain.
Estelle, do it. You're mine.
And a follow-up. New craft, morale, and flicker. I hope flicker still works the way it does. I don't know how big of a fan of the battle system I am, because it feels kind of confusing at this point. Small box.
Huh? There are just more boxes inside the treasure chest. Weird that there are two, though. I wonder what they...
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Ugh, Joshua! Loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek, right?
Or maybe she would.
If you want to fail, I won't stop you.
Fail?
That's always a possibility. If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
All right already.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
We have to take the boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
Like I would. What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever. Monsters. Could be trouble.
I should probably deactivate high speed mode.
I'll show no mercy. Gotcha.
All right.
All right.
That went better than I thought.
We're on a roll.
I don't even know if I am good enough yet, but I think I'm understanding the battle system a little bit.
This feels great.
All right.
Welcome back, you two. Now, show me what you found down there.
Sorry, Shira, but I have to do a sound check real quick before we go on. Because I just noticed it might sound robotic a little bit. And okay, it doesn't. Alright. Good. That's a good sound check. Also, my voice sounds really buttery smooth today.
Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Congratulations, both of you.
Easy as pie. So, Shara, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Oh, there's more? Ugh,
Yep.
Fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
Right. Joshua. The final part of your training is how to officially report to the guild. Once you finish a job, big or small, you must always report the results to the guild. It's your duty as a bracer to provide details on how you completed a job as well as the process you took to do so. Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles the reports. Aina, who who you're very familiar with, is in charge here at Roland. Oh, and this is also where you receive compensation for your work. I look forward to working with you. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and report today's training. Yep.
I see.
Alright.
I have high expectations for you kids.
Thanks, Aina. Good work. It looks like you completed the job with zero major issues to speak of. Once you file your report, you'll of course receive Mira, but you'll also earn what we call Bracer Points, so BP for short. BP are what represents your accomplishments as a Bracer. Once you've accumulated enough of these points, your Bracer rank will increase and you will also receive a piece of special equipment as a reward. The Junior Bracer rank starts at 9 and goes all the way up to 1. I, for one, am hoping you've set your sights at the top. The Mirror and BP you obtain will be also recorded in the Bracer notebooks, so be sure to check them later. Now then, all you need to do is complete your training. It's about time we headed back upstairs. See you later, Aina, and sorry for making you even busier than you already are. Not to worry, the guild won't have much of a future without training new bracers after all. I'll see to it they both work to hell and back. To hell and back? I suppose we'll have to make sure we're ready to find out what that looks like.
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working. Now then.
Oh, those boxes!
Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we
Can
we open them?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then,
Well. Junior Bracer emblem.
This emblem is
so does this mean that we're...
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as Junior Bracers. You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
We did it, Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
How, Joshua? Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration! Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
Well now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us even though you were so busy. Thank you so much, Shara.
Yes, thank you for everything.
Because old Daddy Cassius can't be fucked to work.
Well, training rookies is just part of a bracer's duty. Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Oh, right. That's why you call him Master.
Well, that's one reason anyway. Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own. And strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers. So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, but he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. We should head home. After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially bracers.
Right!
Right. Alright. Yay, we're bracers.
Let's see.
No requests available.
Huh?
Hey, Ridge. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Ridge. Not done with training, huh? To think you both passed the exam at the youngest age possible. I'm impressed. Well, we're all fellow bracers now. I'm looking forward to working with you. We're looking forward to working with you as well. I'm heading out on a job now, but if you have any questions, ask me anytime. Hello, Aina. Alright, let's go. Oh.
Wait for me! Oh, it's you two. Oh crap! It's Estelle!
Oh crap, it's Estelle!
And Joshua! Rude! What do you mean, crap, it's Estelle? You look like you're in a hurry. Going off somewhere to play?
Bestelle.
You'd better be careful. There's big, scary monsters out on the highway. Oh, shut up! We play where we want, Estelle! Besides, you're not even a real bracer! Well, that's where you're wrong, Luke. Even more wrong than your opinion of Purcell Farm's milk. Huh? No way! That's right. I officially became a bracer. Just now, in fact. I'm a bona fide bracer, you hear?
Well, we're still just junior bracers. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't rain on my parade! Wow, that's amazing! You guys really did it! Aww, you're such a good kid, Pat. Unlike some cheeky little brat and twisted guy. That's not fair! I was going to become a bracer first! I knew Joshua would! But I never thought Estelle would beat me! What did you say? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Besides, you can't even be a bracer until you turn 16. No way I'm getting beaten by a snotty brat who's still in Sunday school.
Why are you getting so worked up about this?
I love Estelle.
I'll train at my secret fort and become a bracer in no time. Let's go, Pat. Okay. See you guys.
Huh.
That Luke. He's always looking to pick a fight. Does he really hate me that much?
I think it's the opposite.
Up a what?
What I mean is, he's a boy. Anyway, that secret fort bit was a little curious.
I know, right? I like the sound of that. Really tugged at my heartstrings. To be young again.
That wasn't really what I meant.
God damn it, Estelle.
All right, let's head home and give Dad the good news.
But before that, we've got something else to do, right?
Huh? Do we?
Yes, we do, Estelle. We're going to get to the Liberl news. Welcome. So you're the real deal bracers now, are you? You bet we are. Starting today, you can now call me a Hyper Bracer, Estelle. Just to confirm, Renan, did the latest issue of Liberl news come in? Yeah, at just past noon. Hey, don't pretend like I don't exist. Whatever, we'll take one copy. Thanks, that'll be 100 mirror. I know Dad always buys this magazine, but does it sell all that well? Yeah, it sells tons. Helps that it has a talented reporter and photographer who have a serious knack for uncovering scoops. Plus, they've also got a serialized story about the Queen's birthday festival. Actually, quick question, Renan. How did you know today was our last day of training? I mean, you two are the talk of Roland, you know. My customers tell me all kinds of juicy tales. Well, I guess it's a small world here in the boonies. You can say that again. Oh, just remembered, here's a gift for you two to commemorate your big day. Oh, what's this? Looks like a notebook for recording cooking recipes. That's right. Relying solely on medicine can get pretty expensive when you're trading blows with monsters, right? Cooking up your own handmade meals, however, basically costs nothing as long as you've got the right ingredients. With a recipe book, you can note down the ingredients for any new dish you may dream up, so you can cook it again later. To get you started, I've written down the recipe for the maple cookie we sell here. Try making it yourself using these ingredients. Wow, thank you. Do you really not mind giving this away for free? Of course not. After all, you two are about to leave the nest, as it were. Now I know you've both tasted our cookies before, but the fundamental rule of cooking is to learn through tasting. If you come across a dish you've never seen before, you should try eating it right away. I mean, I don't mind cooking at all. It's just that everything I make is meh at best. Still, it'd be nice to widen my repertoire and blow Dad's taste bud away for once. That's the spirit. Oh, and if you ever happen to be in need of any ingredients, Renon's General Goods has got you covered. You really do have some shrewd business sense, Renon. Thanks for gifting us the recipe book. Alright, recipe book is Y, right? Let's have Joshua make it. What?
Sure, here you go.
An ally's max HP increased by 20. Ooh.
I can't decide.
Do you have anything? We have a proxy puppet, Tabby Cat Ears. Interesting.
Thank you for your patronage.
Can I look at the Liberl News issue 1? I can't. They didn't make a menu for us to look at the Liberl News issue or the Liberl map. Okay, minus is the guide. Interesting. Let's talk to everyone. Let's talk to the mayor about our achievements. Yeah, we're definitely not finishing the prologue today. Okay. Doesn't have anything new to say. That's probably like for most people. I mean, we didn't do much, but usually people have a lot of dialogue after just minor story steps. Yeah, like it's wild, you know. Is it true that you're bracers now? You're always the first to know, eh, Cruz? I always knew you two had what it takes, so what now? Off to make a name for yourselves? I have to say I do like Sherazad's mature charm, but yeah, the two of you together, you just can't beat that. Thanks.
I should consult with Mayor Klaus.
Hey, you two. Want to place an order? Which one should I pick?
Can I just... You know what?
I'll take this. I'll pick this. Thanks.
We should eat everything to get it registered in our recipe notebook. That's how this works, right? So if I'm... Tools, droplets... Accessories... So if I eat like the fried potatoes, right?
That was satisfying.
I'm learning the recipe and to make them. Yep. Yeah, let's go.
Estelle, Joshua! Oh, thank goodness I found you.
Hello, Aina.
Ina?
What's the matter? You look awfully flustered.
We've run into a bit of trouble. Will Cassius be home today?
Yeah, he said he had some documents to organize. Did something happen?
You know Luke and Pat, right?
Of course. We just ran into them.
What about them?
Well, I heard from Uni that the two of them went to Jade Tower on the northern outskirts of town.
The Jade Tower? Isn't that place crawling with monsters?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Scheherazade is out right now, so I wanted to ask Cassius to go and find them.
What are you saying, Ina? There's no time. Joshua and I will go.
But you two only just got your qualifications today.
Ina, I think Estelle's right. If we hurry, we might be able to catch them before they reach the tower.
All right, I'll take full responsibility for this then. This is an official request from the Bracer Guild. Please go find the children.
Roger.
Understood.
The Jade Tower is along Malga Trail further to the west. You can reach Malga Trail from the northern exit. I'll be waiting at the guild. Please let me know if something happens.
You're not going to contact Cassius
Our first job.
anyway? Like, we should probably contact Cassius anyway.
Joshua, let's move.
Right.
You know. Alright, map. So this is Jade Tower. Oh, there's a side thing here. There's the map of Liberl that I'm used to. So yeah, I love this map. Just love Liberl as a country, I have to say. Like, this map is just incredible because we are about to travel all over this country. You know, now we're on to Roland, but we're going to travel to Bose soon. We're going to do a whole bunch of stuff there. Then we're going to travel all the way over there through the mountain ranges through to Ruan. Then through the mountain to Zeiss over there and end up in Granzel at the end. I really do love this, you know. I really do love this map of Liberl. You know. With Valeria Lake in the middle too. And yeah, obviously, Liberl is stuck between two other countries. To the top is Erebonia, and to the west, to the east is Calvard. So yeah, to the east is the Calvard Republic, and up is Erebonia, the Erebonia Empire. I just love the world building and how much I still remember it. Like, they drill it into you pretty heavily. You know? There's a notebook placed on the desk. I'm a bracer. I live in a small rural town. My job is to keep peace around here. Today I took some requests and headed out to do them. My first task was milking cows at the ranch, and the next one was plowing fields on the farm. Those things were super easy for me. Then came my last request, babysitting. At first I thought babysitting would be a piece of cake, but I was too naive. There were 7 kids in that house, and even for someone like me, handling them was exhausting. I had to soothe crying babies, change diapers, break up fights, do laundry, clean the house, and even walk the dog. Tasks that went way beyond babysitting. Although I was starving and completely fed up, I made sure to report back to the guild. It would have been embarrassing to give up like a loser. When I finally got back to the guild, the other bracers were staring at me. That's right, I'm a quite famous bracer in this town. There's nowhere for others to pay attention. They're just probably jealous of my achievements. As I was about to go to the desk to report my bracer work, someone suddenly grabbed the back of my collar and pulled me backward. When I turned around, it was someone scarier than any monster. My dad. He smacked me on the head and shouted, "How long do you plan to keep playing bracer instead of helping out at home?" Then he dragged me back home and lectured me for a long time. I didn't even do anything wrong. How dare you treat a bracer like this? I'm a self-appointed bracer. Today, once again, I'll protect the peace of the neighborhood and solve any requests that come my way. Alright, Luke. The moment I thought Luke was home, he was right out the door again. And just as I was telling the boy it's almost time for dinner, he just refuses to sit still. Wait, there's still more. Thanks to the airliners that I can get every kind of book I can think of, even out here in Roland. But it also means I can't just stop myself from bookstores. So many books, yet never enough money. My wife always gives me an earful about it, and I do mean to be more mindful. I only have the first volume of this novel, so you can have it if you like. Carnelia, Volume 1. Alright. The good thing is they are mocking like side stuff on the map this time around, which I do quite enjoy. Alright, this is the tower. We need to actually go over here.
Be on your toes.
To Malga Trail. Flying felines, huh? Those guys are pretty fast. Yeah, and they're even tougher than they look. We can't let our guard down. Keep a close eye on how they move. If the leader is attacked while in critical state, a command battle begins with enemy advantage. The enemy will act first. Enemies in critical condition may launch a heart attack. If you're hit by a heart attack, the enemy gains immediate advantage, triggering a command battle. Can adjust battle difficulty. Alright. Alright. They are weak to water. Yep.
I'll show no mercy.
Let's have this guy delayed. There we go.
Let's go. Yes.
Let's do it, Shane.
You're mine. How do you like that?
Book lists. Oh, book lists. Ooh, we have a book list here. That's good. Alright. Issue 1, special feature, the Queen's Birthday Festival. Celebrating a milestone birthday. This year marks an incredible milestone for Her Majesty Queen Alicia as she celebrates her 60th birthday. With under half a year left until the highly anticipated birthday festival, the excitement is palpable, promising to be a celebration like no other. One that will outshine all previous years. This year is particularly poignant as it also commemorates a decade since the 100-Day War, a devastating conflict that swept across a beloved kingdom. As we gather in joyful celebration, we must also reflect on the lessons learned and consider how we can ensure such heartache is never repeated. The birthday festival is not just a time for festivities, it is a unique chance for our citizens to unite under Her Majesty's reign, to reflect on our past and to dream of a bright future. Let the countdown to this great celebration begin. Grantsel prepares. Merchants compete for spotlight. As the birthday festival approaches, Grantsel's main street is already buzzing with excitement and colorful decorations. Meanwhile, merchants in the capital are in a race against time, laboring away on new products to attract potential customers. Every year is a competition, says Sorbet, owner of a popular ice cream shop in the East Block. Her creative new menu remains a guarded secret, said to be unveiled the day of the festival. With more shops opening every year, it's great to see the festival getting livelier, she adds, smiling cheerfully. Yet behind that jovial smile, it's clear she's keeping a vigilant, watchful eye on the workings of the rival shops. Society. Series of robberies reported across Bose. In a troubling turn of events, a series of robberies has occurred over the past several days, concentrated in the city of Bose. The military has not released an official statement, but eyewitness accounts suggest that the crimes have been orchestrated by a group, prompting heightened vigilance from the Royal Army's Border Division, stationed at Harken Gate. Both residents expressed growing uneasiness and hope for the swift arrest of those responsible. Resort. A charming retreat for a relaxing getaway. Discover the allure of the Kingfisher Inn at Valeria Shore, a quaint destination that has become favored among transiting young women from the capital. With its picturesque views and tranquil atmosphere, it is the perfect spot for leisurely holidays spent fishing and relaxing. Rates start from a mere 1,000 mira for 2 guests, but early reservations are encouraged. Don't miss this opportunity to unwind at a charming dayside getaway. I'm not going to read Cornelia for now. That would take way too long.
the Jade Tower.
I'll take you down.
All right. The thing is,
Here we go.
Leave it to me. The perfect move.
let's. All right. Let's dual strike here. Come on, Joshua. There's so many crit turns right now. And we don't have any AoE damage.
You'll pay for that.
The perfect move.
Let's get this done.
Too late.
This time it worked.
Thank you. I won't let you.
Thanks, Joshua.
You'll pay for that.
Leave it to me.
There we go. That should be enough.
Let's keep it up.
Droplet of magic. All right. I think we should use those droplets, right? We shouldn't like let them accrue them. Probably.
Here we go.
Watch for ranged attacks.
All right.
I'll show no mercy. The perfect move.
Try to delay all three of them.
Stun.
And let's catch them in a chain as well.
Fine.
I'll be your opponent. It flinched.
Still follow up here.
Here, Estelle.
There we go. That's a regular attack.
This is the end.
All right. I think we're getting somewhere.
Lose yet.
Let's end this. Stun.
Let's use a follow up here.
The end.
There we go.
How do you like that?
Get them.
Yeah. Come at me.
Too slow.
There we go.
How
Seems like it's going relatively fluidly.
On a roll.
Let's end this.
Hmm. I can't go back to Estelle, right? And once I've locked it in.
Let us begin.
Oh, I actually target. I'm still not very fond of the targeting so far.
End this.
It flinched.
You're mine.
All right.
Battle concluded. Let's keep moving. Be careful, Estelle.
Take you down.
All right. Let's target this one.
This.
I got your back, Estelle.
Let's do this. Joshua, do it.
Stun.
Joshua.
Yeah.
Let's add a chain to it. I do love this game so far.
Turn. Yeah. Joshua, do it.
The crafts feel especially good. Ouch.
Estelle, do it.
Here we go. You can do it.
Thank you. Leave it to me.
How much CP do we have?
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
129 on Joshua.
You're mine.
Follow-up should be enough.
Right. Yeah.
There we go.
How do you like that?
How do you like them pomegranates? The battle system feels very dynamic. At least.
End this.
There we go.
You're up.
Yeah.
Let's add Aqua Bleed to it.
I see your move.
Alright.
How do you like that?
You did it, Estelle.
Joshua is the most supportive boyfriend.
Be careful, Estelle. Found treasure.
Here we go. Come at me.
Leave it to me.
Definitely dual strike him. That is blind status, right?
Bad.
Aqua Bleed.
Here we go.
I don't think, yeah, these guys are weak to fire. Not weak to water.
Falcom.
Let's add a chain to it. Why not?
This is the end.
I'll show no mercy.
Can't wait until we unlock our S-crafts, to be honest.
You're mine.
I can't lose yet.
Got an antidote. It's all a little bit more fluid than the original. Alright. Estelle and Joshua.
I'll be your opponent.
Monsters could be trouble. Let's finish this. Joshua.
Got it.
Follow my lead, Joshua.
Chains weren't a thing until second chapter. Ouch.
Can I?
My turn.
Um,
How's this?
alright. Thanks, Estelle. We only have a Saram powder.
Phew, that was close.
How do you like that?
You did it, Estelle.
Wasn't great, but
I'll take you down. Let's focus.
alright. Let's focus a bit. Turn order is as busy as ever. Fuck.
I'll show no mercy.
Alright, we should probably use Flicker on this one. If I can hit both, I will hit both with it.
You're mine.
Alright.
Battle concluded. Let's keep moving.
I probably should have done that. Amalgam Mine, J Tower. Yeah, we should probably also destroy stuff.
Be careful, Estelle. We'll end this in no time.
How's this? There.
I should probably also make use of morale quite a bit more than I'm already doing.
I won't let you.
Alright, Joshua.
Let's go.
The good thing is,
Perfect.
now that they're also lined up, I can definitely flicker 4 of them. And we're going to add a chain to it.
Let's go. The perfect move.
This is bad.
Ouch.
I'm sorry, Joshua.
I'll be your opponent.
I'm actually struggling quite a bit more.
Leave it to me. Too late.
I should be able to do this with Flicker.
I'll be your opponent.
There we go.
I'll be your opponent. It flinched. I'll be your opponent.
There we go.
I think I got a little stronger.
I'm not stopping.
Luckily, we leveled up.
Monsters could be trouble.
We'll end this in no time.
Let's finish this.
All right.
Keep at it.
Got it. You're mine.
Getting the momentum is as important as it is in the first game.
How do you like that?
Tear bomb. The chest guy's gone, sadly. Remember what they took from us. Remember what they took from us. All right.
Be careful, Estelle. I'll be your opponent.
Let's focus. Time to strike. Follow my lead, Joshua.
The perfect move.
So follow up here, not a chain.
All right. Yes. Joshua, do it.
Dual strike. It flinched.
You're mine. Let's go. How's there? Ha!
All right.
Follow my lead, Joshua.
Let us begin. Yeah.
Thanks, Joshua.
Let's keep it up.
There's way too many enemies here.
Let's do it together. Too slow. I'll be your opponent. The perfect move. Too late. It flinched.
Joshua.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job, Joshua. Look! Pat!
It looks like children came through here. They really did head to the tower.
How did you even figure that out? Those brats better be prepared for us. Let's end this. Here we go.
Stun!
You're mine.
Thanks for attacking, Estelle.
There. You'll pay for that. Joshua, do it. This is the end.
Battle concluded. Let's keep moving.
Should probably not use it like that. Alright. Way too many enemies. Way too many enemies. Thing is, I would like to draw them a little bit into my circle so that I can actually kill them all.
Be careful.
Alright.
How's this? Let's do this!
Going to put morale up
I'll show no mercy.
because then I can dual strike with Joshua. These two guys.
Stun.
You're up!
Yeah. I won't let you.
Alright.
You'll pay for that!
Let's go. Gotcha.
Another chain.
Yeah. Estelle, do it. I'll show no mercy.
Still have 100 AP on Estelle. Should be fine.
Battle concluded. Let's keep moving.
There we go. It's so cool that you can quickly jump into the menu like that, by the way. You couldn't do that. Like, the menu would always take time to open, and there was always like a delay there, and until you were getting to the point that you want it to be, was always a hassle. So I'm glad they fixed that.
We'll end this in no time. Be careful, Estelle.
Alright. We need this. Sadly, Aqua Bleed will delay for quite some time.
I'll be your opponent.
Joshua is the faster one, for sure. The good thing is, because Joshua stunned them, literally shortened the time until Estelle casts.
You'll pay for that! How's this? Hurricane!
Too slow.
This is the end!
There we go. That was quite the battle. Probably need an EP charge at some point.
We reached the Jade Tower, but no sign of the kids. Does that mean they went inside already?
Most likely, yes. Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Right!
We have about 25 minutes left. We should be able to be doing the Jade Tower section. I don't think it's long. Like, we just explored like 2 floors at max. We should probably be able to do it, right? Let's go inside.
It's so dark. I'm scared.
You can't get scared yet! We're still on the first floor! Looks like they really did go inside.
Estelle?
Luke! Pat! If you can hear me, answer me! Those brats! Are they ignoring me?
No. If I had to guess, I think they already headed to the second floor. Anyway, let's keep going.
They came all this way alone? Oh, they're getting merciless noogies for this.
Well, I'm just glad we found them. Let's get them home. All right, rested and ready.
Love me the main theme in this tower. Oh my god, the towers are so cool. There's like greenery growing and stuff. Oh yeah, I can change the leader, I guess. I'm going to keep Estelle for now. As you progress through the story, special choices may appear. Selecting the correct response will boost your BP. Storming together with Joshua.
Got it.
So yeah, those special choices are basically there to confirm if you are a good racer and stuff.
Estelle? It's Joshua! Boys, get back. It's dangerous.
We'll take care of him.
BP increased by 1. Escort battles. In escort battles, you must protect the escort target. The battle itself doesn't impact your BP, but if the target is in cast pass, it's an immediate game over.
Help me, Estelle! Ugh, why can't you be quiet for a second?
Both of you, stay calm and get behind us.
Okay, got it.
I won't let you. Let's go. We have to hurry. Let's finish this quick, Estelle.
Got it. Let's hit him with our full power.
S-crafts and S-break. Select with ZR plus up to perform an S-break. Consumes all CP, at least 100 required, and immediately activates an S-craft, regardless of whose AT turn it is. S-craft damage varies depending on the amount of CP consumed. Maximum damage. You can also select from... Okay. Sever. There we go. Joshua's S-craft.
I won't let you.
Let's go.
How much? We have 200 CP on Estelle.
I got your back, Estelle.
Pummel. Let's add a chain to it. That killed at least one of them. Glad Joshua has that protect ability. Alright. Let's add a follow-up to it. And Estelle will attack this guy. Ouch.
I'll be your opponent. Better be prepared.
Damage probably won't be great. But at least it knocked him out of that mode.
I won't let you.
Ouch.
You'll pay for that. How's this?
That one was tough.
Follow my lead.
Got it.
This is the end.
Whew.
Nice. All clear.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that everyone's safe. I'm impressed you kept your cool there.
Really?
Is it over? Whoa! Estelle, you're actually pretty strong. Not bad for a stupid rookie.
You idiot.
Ow! What was that for?
Seriously, you little brat. Do you have any idea what you've done? Obvious Pat didn't want to come, and still you dragged him all the way here. You'd better be sorry.
Ow! Stop that! Mean old hag! Stupid Estelle!
You've got a lot of nerve saying that to someone who just saved your life. Looks like you need some real punishment.
Ow! 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 All right, Estelle, I'm sorry. It was my fault. Estelle, maybe you could let him go now?
It's fine. Little brats like this one need to learn the hard way.
Estelle, look out!
Huh? Oh, crap.
Thank goodness you're here.
It looks like you still got a long way to go, Estelle. Always keep your senses honed for the threats you can't see. That is one of the most basic rules for a bracer.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Ina told me everything. I commend you for taking the initiative to come straight to the tower, but it looks like your follow-through could use some work, yes?
Oh, how embarrassing.
You really saved us, Dad. I'm sorry, despite being here with her.
It just means you need to keep working on your defense. You'll get there, one step at a time.
I kind of bullshitted my way through that fight.
Let's go home. Can you kids walk?
Yes. You're so cool. You're like a million times cooler than Estelle.
Of course I am. Now let's get you kids back to town.
Fucking Daddy Cassius. He's like, of course I am. I am so much better than my daughter. What the fuck? Ugh.
I'm glad he saved us, but does he really always have to hog all the glory like that? It's not fair!
That's just how it is. In the end, he is Cassius Bright after all.
Yeah, he always comes in last minute and hogs all the glory. God damn it.
Sounds like things got pretty intense.
Seriously, my dad, after we got back, he told us to handle the report and went straight home. What a class act!
What's the problem? After all, the kids are safe, and that's what really matters. Anyway, that concludes our report.
Nice.
Well, good work on completing your first mission. Based on the report, it seems like you both worked very hard. You should be proud of yourselves.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm sure things will go better next time. I'll be counting on you.
Probably. By the way, this is not the conclusion of the prologue.
Estelle, let's go home.
Yeah. I gotta
Still have a
get dinner ready
whole
Oh, hold on 1 minute.
ass
The letter
bracer
here
business
with
to do.
Cassius. I didn't get the chance to hand it over to him earlier. Could you deliver it for me?
I wonder if it's about work again.
I believe so. It's from a guild branch in another country.
A guild branch? In another country?
The Bracer Guild exists outside of Liberl too, you know. Cassius is rather famous, so he gets letters like this from time to time. Anyway, I'm counting on you two.
Alright. we're going to hand that over next time. For now, I'm going to keep it there. And this was the first episode of Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Thank you all for tuning in. It was a fun episode. I really didn't mind the game so far. It is a little bit faster, I think, than the previous game, the original. But I haven't gotten into the combat yet. It feels a little bit more dynamic than the original was, but that also means that it feels a little bit more cryptic on what to do. I'm still trying to get the hang of it for next time. But yeah, this is where we're going to end for today. This week's streaming schedule is going to be relatively weird. I'm going to try to finish off Yoshi's Story and Donkey Kong 64, but I have so many new games for you guys to introduce, and we're going to do that time after time. This is just the first introduction to Trails in the Sky, obviously. I want to have this game around. This is the longest game that we're going to be playing on this new series. Like, I have 6 new games planned for the upcoming weeks, but this is obviously the longest. That's why I want to start it now. The others will get dropped into the next few weeks. Probably some will start next week, some will start the week after. But yeah, that's the way we're going to do it. And I thank you all for tuning in today. It was a lot of fun playing Trails with you guys again. And yeah, tomorrow I want to do an early morning stream if I can, and I hope that's going to be okay. So thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I had a lot of fun. If you want, please leave a like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and if you are on Twitch, I would really appreciate a follow. And I'll see you all next time. Trilightning out.